Good evening, my name is Rob Bernstein, this is the news. The real news. We've got several headlines tonight, one of them being a report of New Jersey residents being lost in rural Maine. Apparently there was a large snowstorm and their vehicle was recovered early the next morning, empty, with their whereabouts unknown. Apparently this is near a town that has had suspicious appearances before in the past. Jerusalem's lot is uninhabited, but has a long history of suspicious activity surrounding it. Many of these cases have been unsolved and unconnected. In other headlines, there seems to be a swine flu spreading the nation, causing widespread panic. There's been several reported cases in many of the 50 states, including Mexico where it originated, as well as Canada. Is this a myth, or a cause for real concern? We have our on-site correspondent, Tom DeLaundry, who happens to be a specialist on national panic. He's going to be interviewing several eyewitnesses. We're going to try to go to Tom now. Tom?
Thanks, Rod, for that introduction. Tonight we're talking about the swine flu. Sounds like the bird flu, but a different animal. Scary? Yes. Frightening? Of course. Terrible and terrifying? You got it. Hi, I'm also here with Osvaldo Ochoa, who was a witness to some of the symptoms that we saw. Osvaldo, tell me, what did you see?
And I'd never seen him before, ever in my life, you know. And come in, and next day I wake up and I'm sick as hell. I couldn't even get out of bed. I got rashes all over me, man. My face is breaking out. Like, I don't know what to do. Someone needs to take me to the doctors or something, man.
Thank you very much for that, Tom. That's on-spot reporting. I don't know where you found those eyewitnesses, but I'm sure they're unreliable.
Thanks, Ron. We're back on the scene, and we have another terrified, horrified young man who encountered the swine flu. His name? Pants Mahoney. Pants? Tell me about the swine flu and what it did to you and how it devastated your family and your crops.
Well, you see, me and my cousin Osvaldo, our uncle brought the pig. He said that earlier.
Yes, sir.
Now, what he didn't tell you is we made love to that pig.
Excruciating news.
Now, I don't know if that's what started the swine flu.
It's a possibility.
Thanks very much for that. That was disturbing. Hopefully there aren't many family members watching tonight. Back to you, Tom.
Mr. Pants Mahoney, I also have another question for you. I myself am a firm believer of the rapture and zombies, and I feel that in the end of days there will be like zombie pigs is the start of it, and then eventually zombies. Do you think that has anything to do with the the swine flu?
Well, you see, I don't think there will be any zombie pigs, but I do think that this swine flu may very well result in people turning into zombies.
That's what I thought. Excellent. Okay.
I really have not much more to say on the topic, but
zombies.
Pretty wild stuff you got there, Tom. Good reporting. We're gonna check on some of those facts, particularly about the zombie connection to the swine flu, but still good stuff. Back to you, Tom.
I'm getting a live report of an actual witness of possible zombies roaming the local area. This is a very terrible situation. It's a very scary time. There's so many things at stake. Ham sandwiches, bacon, all of these pleasures we took for granted. We might not be able to eat those for breakfast anymore with buttery toast and all of the delicious bacon treats, BLTs. It's terrible to think about, but I have Osvaldo Ochoa with me again, and I'm going to ask him again. I want to know, is this, do you believe this to be, are you hiding something? Is there something that you are hiding from us? Tell the public if you are hiding something.
Hey man, like, we need a Mexican border, you know? What happened here stays here, you know?
That's Vegas. This is not. No.
I mean, I got through it though, you know? I just worked through it and just felt like these pigs had really saved my life, you know?
Were you making love to the pigs, sir?
Oh, man.
Sir, were you making love to the pigs?
No, man, what are you talking about? I wouldn't do that.
He was making love to the pigs.
No.
This just in. This just in. He was making love to the pigs. Devastating. Things I heard tonight will be with me forever. It changed me. It scared me. It exhilarated me. My life will forever be changed.
Thanks very much for that, Tom. Pretty interesting stuff. And I hope you stay safe out there in the woods. After a short commercial break from our sponsors, we're going to have our special interest report from our live audience correspondent, Trudy Tuggles. Stay tuned.
Condensed milk? I love that stuff. Tastes great on cereal, sort of. And when you're out of milk, you can use it in your coffee. If you want.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? What's going on? I just got out of the can. You think I could have one of those there cigarettes off of you?
Oh, you sure can.
Are those Lucky Strikes?
Oh, they sure are.
I've heard about those.
Oh, yeah.
First you
have
say
one?
you
Sure
do,
can.
and then
You
you
like to?
don't. And then you say you will, and then you won't.
So
You're
smooth.
undecided now, so what are you gonna
I heard that the famous people smoke these.
Elvis did.
Elvis smoked them. You hear that, fellas?
Now you wanna play.
If
and
you are a
then
smoker,
just
choose
know
Lucky Strike.
how.
Elvis
And when
loved
you
'em.
say you stay,